So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In case it's your first time here, consider subscribing. My name is Maureen Shani. Yes, so I'm sure most of you are like, you've not posted content for so long. Where did you go after the head thing? What happened? And so on and so on. So today I'm here to answer all your questions before we proceed to our next videos, rather our next stories. One thing I'll always say and repeat on this channel is the fact that you all should know that I'll never change my content. I can add up something on the content, but I'm not planning to change whatever I'm doing because I believe that is in the best of my ability, rather whatever I'm doing. I'm sure someone is wondering like, what does Shani do? So I want to explain to someone who is watching this video for the first time or who is joining my YouTube channel for the first time. Yes, I started YouTube with a friend. Her name is Janet Tongi. You guys can go and subscribe to her YouTube channel. It goes by the name Janet Tongi. Yes, I'll share a link down below on the comment section. We started this journey with Janet, but because of some unavoidable circumstances, we had to separate. That was on the distance, so we had to separate, and each person had to start to continue with her channel. Kindly go support her. Kindly go support Janet Tongi. Janet Tongi. She does face product and so on. Yeah, my face is a little bit dull, but I just wanted to do a video without makeup. So I'm sure some of the people who were asking me of the first products I was using, I'll get to share them later on, but not today. But you can see my face is right now okay, but I don't use someone's sponge or makeup that you're not used to. So I want to take you back to what exactly happened. But before that, I do lifestyle, I do travel. I'm planning to travel the world, but I'm waiting for the right time because this is not the right time. We don't have money, we're still settling down. You can see I'm placing my phone over the wall and such because I don't have a ring light, I don't have a stand, neither do I have a camera. So I'm using the resources I have. But once we are settled, I'll get to start traveling. Probably a week or two now. I haven't been posting, but I'll be posting now. Another thing, I do personal life stories whereby I have given a platform. This is not a platform where only celebrities will come and speak up their stories. I'm hosting anyone with a unique story, anyone who is willing to encourage someone else. This is because a lot of people are going through a lot, and maybe your story can be encouraging another person. Yes, and to those who have already come out and given out their stories, I appreciate you guys and I salute you so much because you saved a soul someone. So I also do personal life stories. I do lifestyle. I have already said that, I think. No, I do lifestyle. In future, I'm gonna introduce my man to YouTube. I don't know how your expectations will be, but of course I will be introducing my guy, I think probably next month. We are not sure if we're gonna do this channel or we're gonna start another channel or we're gonna do it on his channel. We will decide that. Another thing, that means I'm in a relationship. Another thing that Maureen Shani does is she talks about relationships, and she gives talks about relationships, about anything that she feels like it's right to talk about. So the last thing Maureen Shani does is a spoken word. I already did my future husband. I'm working on another piece that is coming up, I think next week or early next month. I'm still working on it and I'm gonna share with you immediately it's done. It's an amazing piece. It's an amazing piece and you're gonna love it. So those my poetry fans, keep waiting. Oh, another thing I'm working on is encouraging more people to speak up, encouraging more people to, like, we just want to end this thing we call depression and so on. So I hope many people just come out and speak up. In the future, maybe gonna be going to schools, talking to students about a few things here and there, going to campuses, offering talks and much more. But I'm available for business. If you want something advertised, if you want us to work on something, you can always reach out through my Instagram or my Facebook. Yes, my birthday is coming up, but we usually have charity before the birthday, before we get to the birthday date. So probably next month, if you're willing to join us do charity, you are so welcome. But this year I want to do a unique charity whereby I want to get someone who is suffering and we visit the person, cook with the person, talk with the person, and encourage the person, because it's not only in children's home where people are suffering outside here. Wow. So where did I go? So maybe I take you back. I traveled from Nairobi 2 days, I think it was on 7th, on 8th in the morning. I left Nairobi at exactly 2 and went home. I spent in my village where my father was born. That is where I went. It is in Kisii, Kenya. So I traveled and I left Nairobi very early in the morning. You can check out the video. I uploaded it already. So I traveled all my way home and I slept. The following day something happened and it was more of a scary. We woke up. I have not explained this story into details, but I just posted it. That's why I saw fit like explaining it. My aunt called my mom and she told my mom that you people did a slaughter at night. My mom was like, slaughter? I'm speaking in English because I'm sure there are people from outside country who are watching this video and they're confused. So she was like, slaughter? What are you talking about? So I was home with my sister Faith and my other siblings. As usual, kuna watu kwa na kiarere kwa boma. So my mom just came to my room and told me that, Maureen, wake up, there is a cow's head at our shop. So Maureen and Nani, who is Maureen? I woke up my sister Faith. Faith is that one of my siblings. We resemble a lot. So we went and getting there, we just found a head. I don't know if it was a gazelle head, if it was a goat head, or a cow's head. Ndama. What do you call ndama in English? So we were shocked. Like, we didn't know what was happening, but we were nearing elections. So obviously everyone could think like it was because my dad was supporting some candidates, or some people thought maybe that we are a threat because we may make them not win, because some of us were going to work with IEBC. I don't know, but it was so scary that we had to comprehend everything. We had like to take in things. We had like to take in things that we could. So what we did after we found the head, I called the media. I asked for a few contacts of media personality, but most of the media houses, people had gone for the election process. People were not there. So I worked with Ndizi TV. They recorded the whole thing. You can go and check it out on the YouTube channel. I also uploaded it on my YouTube channel. And then we called a priest who came, prayed, and everything was done with. I still am not sure what that was, but I still am like, if it was a witchcraft, do people still do that? I don't know. But now, after the whole event happened, we went to the election period. whereby some of us slept in those halls, like for I think 2 days we slept there. So it was so hectic that someone had to take a rest after that. That's why I wasn't really like re-uploading videos every day, but we are here, we are back. I believe that no weapon that is formed against us shall prosper. I believe that no weapon that is formed against us shall prosper. I believe that we will come out strong, and I believe that we are greater than anything that is set for us, and I believe that we have a God in heaven. So if we have a God in heaven, there's nothing impossible. I know someone who will be like, fuck the shit up, what are you telling me? But whatever I'm trying to say is that we have a God in heaven, and we believe that everything will take its course. Everything will take its course. But I'm no longer home. I left home to look for money, to look for green pastures. So if you have a story and you'll want to share it on YouTube, always feel free to come and share with me your story. You can do it on Instagram, on my Instagram. You can do it on my WhatsApp. Most of you have my number. And thank you so much for always guys supporting me. Thank you so much for always standing with me, and thank you so much for always coming through. I will always encourage you guys to always pray. There's nothing that beats prayers, and I still thank God because he has given me a lot much than he has given other people. I thank God for the gift of life. I thank God for the views. I thank God for the subscribers. I thank God for everything that he's doing in my life. I hope you guys will learn 1 or 2 things as we go by, but for now I'm leaving it here. And guys, if you have a topic or something you want us to discuss, comment down below, reach out to me and I'll do it. Someone asked me to prank a friend. My friend is sick, she's still in hospital, so we're not going to do the prank, but I'm gonna do a lot of stuff on YouTube. Just stay tuned. Thank you so much guys for watching up to this end. Until next time, bye bye.